Hey, 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 Tamir from Fibonacci.com here. It's Wednesday, new day, new opportunity. How are you this evening, this afternoon, this morning? Say hi, don't be shy. This live will be in English. We will go over the SPY, the cues. We will prepare for another amazing trading day. So say hi, don't be shy. Hi, funny things. Zori, Kasaf, thank you very much for joining this live. And as I said, this live will be in English. And you're more than... I appreciate each and every one of you joining this live. I don't take it as granted. Say hi, don't be shy. Let's start with the futures, of course. What do we see? Futures are going down for now. We are 0.9% on the SPY, 1.4% on the Qs. IWM going down 0.45, Dow Jones 0.43, Tesla going down 8.65, Google going down 4.24, Magnificent 7 going down almost 3%, SOXX going down 1.4%, and the rest of the market is red on the day. Hi Samsung, my friend, how are you? Hi Iran, thank you very much for joining this live. And for now, we are heading south and in the market. The total market is going south. This is the 1 hour, breaking below it. We will see 48, 50, 482 and then 54.52, 54.54. It will be the next major area of support. 2 out of 7 of the Magnificent 7 earnings past us. We still have Apple coming up beginning of August, right? Apple not looking good on the daily, on the weekly looking good, on the daily not looking good. Microsoft, same thing. July 30th, not looking good on the weekly. Since July 9th, downtrend, still holding this yellow trend line. Google, also, same thing. Now the 172 needs all the support. Otherwise, 156 gap will get filled. And we know that more than 85% of all gaps will get filled. What else are we looking today? First, if you don't know me, my name is Tamir, Fibonacci Traders. I'm a 7 years plus, almost 8 years. Since November of 2016, I am trading professionally. And this is our YouTube channel, Fibonacci Traders YouTube. Just go in, click the videos, and you will see each and every day the daily market recap in English and in Hebrew. Hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell so you won't miss it. And of course, we have the playlists. We have the Fibonacci Traders Academy playlist, 40 videos on how to, free Academy playlist on how to become a better trader, technical side, and on the psychology behind trading. Hi Moshe, thank you very much for joining. Ellie, how are you this morning, this afternoon? Hi Shai, what's up, what's up? So, what are we going to talk today? The market today will go down. This is how it looks. This is the IWM on the 15 minutes. This is how it looks on the 65 minutes. Pre-market going down. All we need to do now is put the FTI on the chart. Look at this, 221 area now. Needs all the support. We can take the FTI in the past 21 trading sessions, last 21 candles. 2020 is the next support. Below it, 2018. SPY on the 65 minutes. Looks like this. 547. Now we have a gap over here. Needs to get filled. Now we also have a gap over here. Let's change it to the way it was. We have a gap over here. We have another gap over here. 547 needs to hold. Below it, all these supports to the downside. QQQ. How it looks on the 65 minutes. We have a gap over here. Look at this. We have another gap over here now at the 480. Below Look where price is now pre-market at the Fibonacci support, 473.90. Below it, no need to guess. The FTI shows us the way, 471.50, 470, and the rest we are heading towards this gap at the 468. IWM we talked about. The 220 needs to hold, otherwise 218 to the downside. What else interesting we have? Double top over here. Need to be super cautious today. The only thing we have full control of is our risk management. And we said, and we are saying in the past, I don't know, since this YouTube channel is open, never go in with open positions into earnings. Why? Look at Google. Pretty nice earnings, right? Pretty nice numbers. The market doesn't think so. The market is an entity by itself. The market, once again, it's an entity by itself. The market doesn't care about you, doesn't care about me. It doesn't care about anybody's opinions or emotions or strategy. It doesn't care. He do what it wants. Google, nice earnings, pre-market going almost 5% to the downside. And with Google going down, the rest of the market, if Google goes down significantly like this, the market will follow. The market will follow. So, hi Ron, Mor, Osher, אתה מקסים, ראובן, Ingrid, hi, Macho, Sidewop, Macho. So, let's start with your questions. XLV for Ron. Let's check XLV. The health ETF. For now, still in an uptrend, but as you can see in the past few trading days, we can say in the past 6-7 trading days, nothing much. We can put the FTI, and as you can see, the FTI gave us bearish on the daily. Doesn't mean we need to go short. It just means that if you are long, we need to be careful. Breaking below the 148, we will see 147 and 146. If you want to go long, only above the 150. What else do we have? What else? MU. What is 150 MA? I don't know. I don't use indicators. None whatsoever. The only thing I do is read price action and use Fibonacci to let me know where is the next stop, where is the next target, whether to the downside, whether to the upside for price action. MU breaking below the 114 now, pre-market, heading south to the 105, and then you have this gap over here at the 96, bearish on all time frames. As long as you're bearish on all time frames on the MU, especially on the daily and the weekly, no long on MU. Intel, let's check Intel. Ladies and gentlemen, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Why? Because we are going live one more time. Yeah, 2 times every trading day. The first live, like now, pre-market live. And we have the halftime show, 11:59 a.m. Eastern time. Israel time, it's exactly 6:59 p.m. You don't want to miss those. Intel not looking good, bearish on 3 out of 4 time frames. Now we have a gap. In my opinion, this gap today will get filled. Why? It's not a hunch. We know that more than 85% of all gaps will get filled. Thank you very much, Avi, for this subscription. If you want your own emoji like Avi, just hit the subscribe. Thank you very much for all your subscribe and of course joining me on these lives. What about Snapchat? Just look at this. Ignore price action. Ignore all this noise over here. Look here, just on this table over here. What does it mean? This table gives us the 4 time frames at once. You can change it if you have permission to the FTI, if you have access to the FTI. It gives us 4 time frames the most important time frames for swing trading. We are now talking about swing trading. It gives us the weekly, the daily, the 4 hours, and yes, the 65 minutes is also a very important area, a very important time frame for swing trading. I don't know how to read price section. I don't know what all this, for me, it's gibberish. I don't know how to read it. Look here. I just want to go long on snap. But here I see bearish on all time frames, no long on snap. Below the 1433, which is now pre-market, 1350, 1244, and then this gap at the 1150 will get filled. Meta. You have position in Meta. We've been talking about Meta, Ingrid, in the past few days, and we said as long as Meta is below the 490, there is no long on Meta. I don't know if you need to sell or not. It's not my place to tell you, but if it was me, for now, no long on Meta. NU. What about you? NU. Bearish on the daily, bullish on the weekly, which means mixed signals from the FTI, which means no long for now. If you're already holding long, in my opinion, your stop loss should have been hit already. And if your stop loss did not hit, manage your risk. You have the 1263, you have the 1240. In my opinion, below the 1240, it's bye-bye. In my opinion, alone. Avi, thank you very much for joining. Avi, you did not see my video this morning, haven't you? Avi, why? How do I know? Because I've talked about BA in this morning's market recap. You have it in Hebrew, you have it in English. Choose your language, click play, and there you go. BA yesterday gave us a very nice candle, 4.2% to the upside, bullish on all time frames. Now all I want to do, and I want to see long continuation above the 187 area. As you can see, I have my alert over here. Above 187, we will see 191, 196. This gap over here at the 198.50. Be careful. End of the month, July 31st. BA going earnings. FNGS, fungus. Not really fungus. FANG, ETF, ETN. What's the difference between this and MAGS and the SPY? Look, same price section, both of them. Look at this. Take a screenshot. Here, take a screenshot. Now MAGS, take a screenshot. Same thing. FANG, same thing. Below the 4 now, pre-market, of course, going down. 47.47 is the support. Below it, we have all these future support levels. DSP, looking good. Pretty much, 1 second. Sorry. Pretty good, looking good. As long as you're above the 11 area, you're good to hold it long towards 1283 and 1390 to the upside. I know, Osher, that moving average, MA is moving average. I know it. Believe me, trust me, I know. I don't. Why? Because they are all lagging behind price. They cannot give you an accurate support and resistance. They just can't. Why? Because they follow price. I don't need something to follow price. I can follow price myself. I can look left where price came from, and I know where price is now. My problem is where price might be heading next. This is why I've developed the FTI based on the Fibonacci. Fibonacci does not follow price. Fibonacci is a mathematical sequence that is used thousands of years by the Indians from India, not Indians from United States, which are not Indians, Native Americans, but this is a history. And Fibonacci introduced this sequence, this mathematical sequence to the Western world 800 years ago, and it's working perfectly. So why not work it in trading? We know by certain that price follows Fibonacci trend lines. If you want to know more, check the links in the description below, or just hit the playlist, the Fibonacci Academy playlist. You can start there. WSM Williams Sonoma, as long as you're above the 149.30, you're good to go long. We got ourselves the buy signal over here, long continuation, and we will see 163 and 171 to the upside. AGL, not much of a price action, as you can see here. Mixed signals from the FTI. If you're already long, as long as you're above the upper board of the yellow zone, the 680 area, you are good to hold your long. But if you're not long yet, I would wait for a break above the 735. XBI. How about those likes and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen? And if you want to support this channel, just scroll up, check the link here. Just instead of the super chat, you have this. This is instead of super chat, you are more than welcome to buy coffee. It's instead of the super chat. What else? XBI holding strong above the 97.76, long continuation above the 100, and you will see 102 and 105. This was XBI. Where were we? iBit. If you want to know what's going on with iBit, just follow the bit, right? Follow the Bitcoin, and there you have it. 37.33 is the support, below it 36.05, long continuation above the 39 towards 41, which will be a very, very tough resistance. IREN, not looking good on the daily. The 10 area, a very important area of support, below it 860 and 660, and you also can take Fibonacci trend lines. As long as you are inside this channel takes you to the downside. Hey, hi Aliza, how are you? Hi Avishai, not shy. Hi David, long time no see, my friend. How are you? Ronen wants Z-scaler. Z-scaler bearish on the daily. Weekly we are bullish, but holding, barely holding the 189 area, breaking below 184 and 177. If you ask my opinion, and of course it's only my opinion, no long for now. And Z-scaler, Shimi, good morning to you too. Ronen wants fast. Let's check fast. Fast. Let's check what it's saying. Bearish on 3 out of 4 time frames. That's it. No long for now. Needs to hold the 67.37. Below it 66 and 65 to the downside. You see, technical analysis should be super easy. Super easy. Once you have the FTI on your chart, you look here. You ignore this noise. All this noise, you ignore it. You check first thing here. Bearish. 3 out of 4. Not interesting going long. That's it. I don't care what's going on here. I don't. SERV. Let's check SERV. You had some kind of a nice bounce, but for now, going back, bearish on 3 out of 4 time frames. If you're already long on this name, super careful. Below the 643, it's going to close the gap at the 3. Avi, so you should come to my YouTube, Avi. Why is everything going down? Why not? I say the further it goes down, the stronger it will go up during Q4 of 2024. Why it's going down? Because Google is going down and Tesla is going down, so the market follows. Do I know Meta? Asaf, I will check on it. I will Google Meta and I will get back to you. Mara, looking bad. Below today, this gap will get filled. In my opinion, this gap today will get filled, and then 2050 and 1840. Mara, bearish on 3 out of 4 time frames. If you want access to this FTI, look at this. One click away. You have everything on your chart. Once you have the FTI on your chart, you don't need me. You don't need to come to these lives. If you want to gain access to this amazing tool, click the links in the description below. Gold membership. The Fibonacci Traders Gold membership. You will gain access to all the Discord channels. We have Discord channels in Hebrew, Discord channels in Hebrew, in English, for day traders, for swing traders, for crypto, for futures, for options. Nice to meet Asaf. Asaf is one of our options expert in the Discord. And Gold membership also gives you access to the FTI. BX. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry. Forgot to close the door in my office. BX looking good as long as you are above the 130, even above the 138 area. Bullish on all time frames, long continuation, and you will see 152 and 160. What about AMD? Uriel, just hit the notification bell and you will see AMD every morning in the stock market recap. I post it every day, the Hebrew version, 8 a.m. Israel time. So hit that notification bell and you will get notification. AMD looking very, very bad, bearish on 3 out of 4 time frames. Now the 151 needs to hold, otherwise 145 together with the lower border of this broadening formation. Now, after I checked on Google what is Meta, it's kind of unknown, unfamiliar. I don't really familiar with Meta's work. I heard it's some kind of a platform for socializing, something like this. Anyway, you don't need to know the name, you don't need to know the company. Just read price action. Bullish on 3 out of 4 time frames, but on the weekly you are bearish. Bearish. Now the 491 area, very tough resistance. It was support, resistance. Now we are below the 477. Look left, trade right. It was a very important area of resistance. It was a very important area of support. Now breaking below, and next we will see 459. Earnings coming up July 31st. We have a gap at the 400. Never say never. Hi Nati, thank you very much for joining. Fadi wants BE. Let's check BE. How about those likes and subscribes? Ladies and gentlemen, will be much appreciated. It doesn't cost money. It costs nothing. It costs one click with the mouse on the like and on the subscribe. This is all I ask. BE. I would wait for another daily close above the 14 area, above the 15 area. I want to see this bearish on the daily going bullish. Until then, looking good, but patience. Patience, patience, patience. CrowdStrike. CR. Not this. This. CrowdStrike. Let's see. 1 second. Not like this, like this. CrowdStrike. We had a doji of a lower border of this broadening formation. Let's see. Is this the dip of CrowdStrike? No one knows. Still bearish on all time frames. I want to see a weekly close above the 290. What else? What else? CrowdStrike, we talk. Hi Alon, how are you? Hims. Avi. I'm not talking about Hims. Sorry. Hims. It's the CEO is anti-Israel, is anti-Jews. So sorry, I'm not. Sorry, Avi. Any other name except Hims. Thank you very much, Fadi. TSEM TSEM, Tower Semiconductors, looking good, not pre-market. For now, pre-market going down. The 39 area needs to hold the support. Earnings. It had earnings. Look at this. Very nice numbers. Pre-market going down. Never hold your position during earnings. 38.88 and 37.76. Incoming. Silver. SLV. SLV. Going down between the below the 26, you will see 25.50, 25, 24, and all the rest. You have a double top scenario on the silver that can take you all the way to 23.90 to the downside. Hi, Ami, thank you very much. Dudu, which stock is better right now, Z or BX? Depends. Z, bearish on 3 out of 4 time frames. As long as you're above this trend line, if you're already holding, as long as you're above the yellow trend line, it's good. It's still good to hold. BX, in my opinion, looks better. Best Fitness, you are more than welcome. If someone wants to see my entries, my swings, my day trading, you're more than welcome to the Discord where everything is. You can see everything in my Discord. You can see everything in my Discord. What else? RGC. To my subscribers in my Discord, stay away. The only thing I can tell you is stay the F away. Maybe for day trading, but for swing trading, stay the F away unless, Leo, you want to blow up your account. Hi Sir, how are you? Shulamit Kedem Architects and Designers. You talk about Mara, which is not suitable for long, but how does it relate to the fact that the miners go up when Bitcoin goes up? Isn't it the same for Mara? Don't look for logic. If you want to look for logic, if you're looking for logic in the stock market, you will never find it. Never. You're looking to find logic in something very mechanical. Just don't follow price. That's it. Technical analysis, trading, no logic. We look at price and we act accordingly. If Bitcoin goes up and the rest of the miners are going up, let's see who's going up. Cypher not going up. Wolf more or less, but not much in the past few trading days. BTBT looking good. Hat looking good. Riot more or less, not pretty good. BITF, CLSK doing nothing since February. 5 months of nothing. Iran is maybe the only one, but also downtrend. So miners are not doing this well. Amazon. Waldma, Amazon looking good as long as you're above this green line. If you're not long yet, I would wait. Look at this. Daily bearish, weekly bearish. IDYA bullish on all time frames. As long as you're above the 40, you're good to go long. Long continuation above yesterday's highs. 43.80, very, very tough resistance. Look left, trade right, look left. 43, all this area, the 44, very, very tough resistance. Since March, before it was a very important area of support. Long continuation, and you will see a run, in my opinion, towards the 50, 60. No, Sir, this is my only YouTube channel. I don't have any other platform that I'm broadcasting. You have it on Twitter also, but it's simultaneously broadcast. Only here, YouTube. Only YouTube. Maybe Twitch, but no, I don't have enough hours in the days. I have my YouTube, I have my Discord, and that's it. That. Visa. Let's check Visa. 1 second. Asaf, thank you very much for this coffee. Do I know Meta? We talked about Meta. If you want, we can talk. I'm Googling what is Meta. Maybe I ask ChatGPT what is Meta. Anyway, 1 second. I want to see what is Meta. Why is so obsessed of Meta? I assume it's you, Asaf. Thank you very much for this coffee. I appreciate you very much. I don't take it as granted. No, I don't. I'm not on Twitch. I'm here. Only here. Only here. Only here. There is delay. I know there is delay. I know there is a delay. Thanks for your help. Anyway, Visa. Visa looking very bad. Bearish on all time frames. Tuesday. Look at this. Yesterday. Earnings. Pre-market. Going down. Once again, don't hold positions during earnings. Sir, thank you very much. Talk to me later on Twitter or on Discord. Thank you very much. Clack for Arik. Broke the downtrend channel. Bearish on the daily. Bearish on the weekly. Today, earnings after the bell. Watch out. Breaking below the 761 and you will see 678. Thank you, sir. I do appreciate. Thank you very much. DVR. Okay. Thank you very much. So, what else do we have? Let's check here. Futures for now, bouncing off a trend line. But for now, sliding down. We are inside a downtrend channel. Clear downtrend channel, right? Look at this. Channels are your best friend. It's all about the channels. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Bitcoin doing nothing. SPY for now, 0.9% to the downside. QQQ 1.4 to the downside. IWM 0.7. Dow Jones 0.47. Tesla -8. Google -4. Prepare for a bounce. Prepare for a bounce. Intraday bounce. Why? No why. You have a gap. Futures have gap. And if you look left, futures never have gap. 100% of all gaps on futures will get filled. 100% of all gaps in futures getting filled. Look at this gap. Got filled. Not the same day, but it will get filled. Maybe not today, maybe tomorrow. More gaps, more gaps. As you can see, no gaps in the futures, right? Once you see a gap in the futures, you know that this gap might get, what might? 100% will get filled. Maybe not today, maybe by the end of this week. No one knows. No one knows. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you very much for joining this live. I do hope you find it helpful, educational. If so, like, subscribe. Check the links in the description below. Join me today on this magnificent journey on how to become a profitable trader. Next live, just under 3 hours. Hit the notification bell so you won't miss it. Until the next live, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great day.